Thanks for reading those verses for us, Jax, but we're going to dig just a little bit deeper.
So we now know that the shield of faith helps us to trust God's promises, and we can use it to block anything the enemy sends our way. We aren't always sure what's going to happen in a day, but having the shield of faith helps us to trust that God is with us in every situation. Can we always see that God is working?
No, we can't. We won't always see what God is up to, but we can be sure that God is always working things together for the good of those who love Him. The enemy may try to trick us into doing wrong things or to tell us lies, like God has forgotten us. Holding up the shield of faith helps us block the enemy's tricks and trust God's promises. And God's promises to always love us and never forget us. Each piece of God's armor is completely invisible, but that doesn't mean that it's not real. Even though we can't see God's armor, when we put it on every single day, it will make us strong and give us God's power. I've got a symbol for each piece of God's armor that will help you remember what it's for.
That's right. The first piece of armor that God has given us is the belt of truth. Then there's the armor of godliness and the good news boots or the gospel shoes. We use the shield of faith, we need the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit too. When we put on the full armor of God, we'll be able to stand strong against any evil that comes our way. There are going to be many times each day when we're tempted to forget what we know to be true about God, but when we hold up the shield of faith, we'll have the power to trust God's promises and defend ourselves from the enemy's lies. And that's what we're learning today. Everyone, stand up so we can say what we need to know together.
Go ahead and click on the next video. We're going to say it as a group, even though we're not really with each other. And then come on back for trivia time.